Welcome to Brush Creek Canyon State Preserve north of Arlington, Iowa. There's very little development here in this area. You'll see the basic shelter here for a little bit of rest and relaxation at the beginning or end of your trip. But I think the highlight of this area is the terrain. Steep terrain. It's not terribly large, but it is just beautiful with the rocky outcroppings and the very primitive nature. There is no formal trail system here at Brush Creek Canyon. It's a combination of just where people have hiked before and you kind of follow their path. I sometimes follow the deer trails through the timber. Sometimes I go cross country. I do carry a GPS with me just because it's not completely unexpected to get misplaced out here. As you can see, it's very steep. I'm here in fall. We've had a couple of killing frosts already, so much of the vegetation is starting to die back. In the spring, Brush Creek Canyon is covered in wildflowers. Hepaticas, Dutchman's breeches, wild ginger, and a few not so common wildflower species as well. But just look at this beautiful view. Brush Creek Canyon is gorgeous any time of year. When you reach this spot in Brush Creek Canyon, you know that you're at the gateway to the Moine Creek part of the area. During the warm weather months, I see some wildflowers that generally only bloom in really dry, exposed area, which is quite the contrast from hepaticas and Dutchman's breeches and the other flowers that I often find up here. As this bike shows, some people, more energetic than me, still use Brush Creek Canyon for rappelling or rock climbing or whatever the sport happens to be called. This is a view of one of the faces that they climb down. To get to the others requires a little hop over a drop. And then some people do choose to drop over the edge of this wall. Okay, let's begin our hike down to Moine Creek. The hike down there is an energetic hike. You're gonna be challenged, but it's so very pretty down there and well worth the effort. As you can see from the scenery behind me, Brush Creek Canyon is just a very gorgeous place. And I think probably somewhat underutilized. Many people don't realize that it exists, or if they do, they don't realize just what's down here. Let me do a quick 360 of this opening down to the Moine Creek itself. Just look at this scenery. Rocky outcroppings covered in moss and lichens and ferns. All the different colors of leaves. Isn't this pretty? Let's do a quick 360 down here at Moine Creek. Notice how pretty the terrain is. Let's do a 360 here at Moine Creek. Let's do another 360 here at Moine Creek. Now, several hours later, I'm about to start my trek back to my truck after shooting hours of still photos and videos along Moine Creek here within the Brush Creek Canyon State Preserve. I hope you have enjoyed this visit to Brush Creek Canyon State Preserve. I also hope that someday you too get to enjoy the beauty, the waterfalls, the wildflowers, the scenery of this special place in Northeast Iowa. Thanks for watching.